Welcome to Lower here, episode 117. Everybody, how's it going?
Master Chief.
Master Chief
Mondays
Chief
are
number.
back.
It's the Master Chief
Mondays
number.
are back.
No, they're
February
not.
16th.
Hello.
I'm just kidding.
Hello. That was good.
That was a good one. That was a
That's
zinger.
kind of funny.
Zing.
It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Zingers?
Yeah,
like
Super Bowl
chicken
Sunday.
tenders? Zingers?
I'm so
Yeah.
congratulations.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Congratulations to the New England Patriots for beating the Seahawks 34-27. It was a fantastic game. That fourth quarter, that was something. Let me tell you, that was pure cinema.
You better have a fucking poly market like bet up if you're calling it that confidently. Because imagine this comes. Imagine this shit comes out on the Wednesday,
Sunday afternoon.
34-26.
The Super Bowl starts in 5 hours. It was just.
if
No,
you
dead
get that
ass.
right, this is going to age either tremendously or like really poorly.
I got to make a
dead
poly
ass.
market account. I got to do the
No,
parlay.
deadass. We're
Yeah, there
not
you go.
kidding.
There
We
you
are
go.
not fucking
Sunday,
kidding.
February
He's
8th.
not lying.
It is Super Bowl
1:36.
Sunday.
Actually,
Jake-
you guys are lying. It's 12:36.
Whoa. Time traveler.
Man. Okay, relax.
It would be funny if I did like do a poly market account. I had a crazy parlay going on 34-27. Patriots win. Bad Bunny starts I saw somebody who did a parlay that like they put 10K in it. If they win, they get like 150K or whatever. Like the first song that Bad Bunny plays has to be Titi Me Pregunto. I think. What was it? I think the Patriots win. I don't know. It was some crazy set of things, and then one of them was like something just stupid. Doesn't matter.
They throw the ball.
It's a crazy world we
I
live
hope
in.
that guy wins money. I don't know.
Crazy world we live in, where you can just say, "Yeah, I think somebody's going to get naked and run on the field and go streaking." And if that happens, you win $1 bagillion.
Yeah.
Yeah, $5 million. Bagillion. And guess what? You can rig that too. All you gotta do is have a buddy who's willing to go to jail for a couple days, and you just made bank.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and there's no
Yeah, no,
regulations.
straight
for
up.
this,
A couple of
apparently.
days, you can do it.
You could bail them out.
Come
you have
on,
the money for
yeah,
it.
You
with
have
all
the
the money
money.
I'm about
That's
to
true.
make.
You have the money. Instant transfer.
For
Instant.
legal reasons, this is a bit.
Yeah, this is
By
a
the
bit.
way.
I will not be. I have no bets. I do not participate in such things. The only gambling I participate in is at a legal casino known as Counter-Strike. Fast food mentioned.
You're not lying.
I
Dude,
feel
I'm
bad.
so hungry. I'm
Fast
so
food?
hungry right now. I can't wait until the end of this episode so I can go eat.
Deadass. We all kind of had the
Actually,
same
I
idea.
feel
Last night, I was making some food, and I was like, it's been a while since we've talked about fast food on the podcast. I keep seeing that person in the comments say, time until fast food mentioned, never mentioned. I'm like, we got to give them something to do, because I don't want you to stop doing that. I think it's funny. So, fast food
We can
mentioned.
talk about all the meals we had this week.
I
Leading up to now.
didn't have fast food this week.
Hey, let's
I
go.
had fast food. This
Listen,
week.
go.
it really
Oh,
helps
okay,
living
you know,
really
it's
far
fine.
away from fast food. Alec, you would know this.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I live too close.
I can't DoorDash anything here. I'm too far away from civilization. If I want to go get something, it's 15 minutes minimum. So that kind of
Yeah,
forces
man.
you to not do that, because it's like,
Jesus.
well, it's going to be 30 minutes of driving no matter what, and then I got to sit in
Kind
the
of a good
drive-thru.
thing,
It's like,
though.
it is. It actually is. I'm breaking
Making
my
food hot
brain.
and fresh.
Just make food at home. Cooking is fun. Like
Cooking
you know,
is
you go.
fun.
hot take maybe. I don't know. I think it's
I mean, like-
lukewarm. Cooking's fun.
It is.
Honestly,
And baking.
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah, baking is fun too.
I did
Make some
both
soup.
those
Takes
last
time.
night.
That's the problem. Time. is the
It does
problem.
take
It
time.
does.
You have to plan ahead. You know.
No, you can make something. You can't fuck up soup. It's actually impossible to fuck up soup.
No, but it takes a
I
long
feel
time
like
to make a
it's-
homemade soup.
That's true.
That's a time
It's so
sink.
much, like, okay, cooking is one of those things that I really felt like, oh, there's so many things you have to remember, but like, it's so forgiving, and people
is.
need to like
It is. Yeah.
need to try more.
Yeah. You
And
do
meal-
not need to
meal
follow the
prepping-
Now
recipe
I'm like-
to the T.
Yeah, and also like you don't have to follow it too. You can always add shit afterward. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Make it your own.
Make your own.
You can substitute. You know?
That's another
You-
interesting
yeah,
tweet
like,
I
you
saw
make
this
a-
week. It was like,
Make a production.
there are no rules with food. You can do whatever you want. Like, I've been making like
Yeah.
potato
Yeah.
waffles,
Mhm.
and they're delicious. Like, you just put
Yeah.
potatoes, like mashed potatoes, in a waffle maker, and bam, you have like a crispy potato waffle.
Bro, you can put a lot
sounds
of things
great.
in a waffle maker.
Dude,
and just,
it's like
have a meal.
You ever had scallion pancakes?
Yes.
Ooh, yo, okay,
Potato
savory
pancakes.
breakfast,
Potato pancakes.
savory.
With
Dude,
scallions. Oof.
so many people in America only think of oatmeal as like, oh, it's got to be sweet. One of my favorite things the last few months has
Savory?
been savory oatmeal, dude.
Wait,
Savory
okay.
oatmeal.
Hold on.
How do you make savory
I'll hear
oatmeal?
you
What
out
do you put
on
in
this.
there?
Okay, so like some bone broth, boil it up, put some like soy sauce, some oyster sauce, so it gets that umami-ness to it. You throw in like a half cup of quick oats for like a minute. right? Throw in maybe some spinach if you want with it, or some sort of protein. Maybe top it with a fried egg or something like that. Some hot sauce.
Ooh, fried
it's
egg.
fucking
Wow.
delicious, dude.
That's quite the arrangement. That sounds very interesting to me.
It's
That's like
so
a good-
good.
I've
Yeah,
never
if
thought
I-
of oatmeal as something that wasn't like sweet and like cinnamony.
It's
very,
versatile.
it's like grits, man. You can go,
You can do a lot of
go
grits.
savory or sweet with grits. And I never thought about it as like, oats as a rice-like.
Rice like.
It's a rice-like,
Rice.
Hey, am I
Sure,
wrong
man.
though? You,
No,
you
you're
said
right,
with
though.
bone. You said with bone broth and stuff, and like one of my favorite
yeah.
meals ever is brothy rice. Look up brothy rice.
Oh, sure, dude.
Oh,
Absolutely.
brothy rice is like one of my favorite meals of all time. Soup and rice. Oh my god, you just make a really delicious broth. Pour it over some rice, and then you just add your own garnishes to it.
This
love
was
Whether
that.
such
that
a
be
this is such
Yeah.
a bad way to start the episode because I'm so hungry.
Yeah, it's
I know.
lunchtime right now. I haven't eaten yet.
yeah. I haven't eaten anything today. All I've had in my
I had
body's
lunch.
just Coke. That's
Oh,
it.
CZ.
Oh.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
I have to put a
last-
Target order. They have 40% off Coke right now.
Whoa.
Oh, let's go, man. Let's
I have
go.
to do that. If you buy 3,
Last-
which of course I'm buying 3. I'm gonna buy like,
You're
I'm gonna
buying
buy
a
like
lot more.
12. What are you talking about?
Pop-
Yeah.
Pop the Coke. Yeah, of course.
Only
Hey, you know
3.
what?
Only
Add 3
3.
more. Oh,
Amateur hour.
Double it and give it to me. And then double it again.
I'm a
Quadruple
demon for
jeopardy.
fucking Coke Zero, quad Coke Zeros.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on,
I'm
dude.
getting more seltzer today.
Yesterday, the deal was save 40% when you buy 3. Now, today, it's 30%. On the day of the Super Bowl. These fucks.
You got a
That's how
Sam's
they
Club
get
or
you,
Costco
man.
near you?
That's how they get you.
Costco? Near me?
Where
I'm not,
where is your nearest?
I'm not driving an
one?
hour to Costco, you stupid.
Bro, mine is 5 minutes away from my house.
Dude, that's crazy.
Must be nice.
Wow.
I've never,
really
I have
nice.
never
Mine's
had
about-
such a luxury of living so close to everything huge.
Mine's like
I
45
have
to
a
50
Publix
minutes
every
away.
5 minutes away. I get
man.
pub
Pub
subs.
subs. Pub subs.
Incredible.
Oh, the best. Anybody who's not in the Southeast, they're
Incredible.
missing out.
I don't think
I don't think I've
been
ever
to
had a Publix sandwich before.
Dude, so
It-
good.
It's like the
Legitimately.
most loaded sub you'll ever get, like straight up, like dude. But and the thing about it is that like, and Jason knows this, like they take forever to make it.
True.
Like they're
They're
like
making with
placing
love.
the ingredients like this, like very.
Oh, these look pretty
delicately.
good. These look pretty good.
All right, I gotta Google
So like
it.
you order online and they're like it'll be ready in 45 minutes and you're like, huh?
Dude,
Oh,
they
wow.
got these
It's
chicken
most-
tender
now.
subs.
Yeah, I was
That's-
looking at the toasted, the
Yeah,
chicken
these
tender
look
one,
crazy.
chicken
Oh,
bacon
God.
ranch tender
And
sub.
Wow.
bro, do you see the prices on those things?
I do not because I don't have a Publix near me. Wait, hold on.
Bro,
Chicken
they're
tender
like
sub.
You pay like $10,
$8.
and the sub is like
$8?
They used to be like 7-8 back in the day, so especially if you went with the boar's
so
head.
cheap.
No, I was
Wow.
gonna say $8, and it's probably a huge sandwich. That's what it's kind of
You go
like
to
at
bro,
my
yeah.
local bodega. It's
You
kind of
go to
like this,
Subway,
but it's worth
you pay
it.
double and it's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Oh no! Like Subway is like a never go there anymore. Ass. No, like
So Jersey
Subway.
Mike's is good, but Pub Subs is better.
Subway stopped being good in high school, and that was like the
college
last
is peak
time.
for me.
The only thing I get at
I was gonna
Subway
say
is
college
the meatball
was also
sub.
delicious,
That's-
but
I think the
They-
meatball
they
sub is
had
still
a-
pretty
I
good.
okay.
It is pretty good.
I had a
No.
very specific sandwich that I would get at Subway, and I got it like recently within the last 5 years or so. It doesn't hit the same. Like, I would get the oven roasted chicken. I would get spinach, tomato, lettuce, tomato, mayo, and I think it was like their it was like the Chipotle Southwest sauce on it, and then I get banana peppers. That was like my
fuck with
personal
that.
sandwich. I get
I
get
love
from
sounds
banana
decent.
peppers.
I get
Sounds
from
decent.
I get from Subway. I got it in the last 5 years. I'm like, this sucks, dick. This sucks so much. It's like I'd rather make. I think this would go even harder if I went to the store and made it the fuck
It
myself.
would. I know it would. I
It's,
And
it's
know
like the
it
yeah.
would.
homemade crunch wrap. It's just 10 times better than the one at Taco Bell.
And then I could just get my own oven roasted chicken from the store, and I'd be a little bit hot
Dude,
too.
you could just get
know,
a
like-
rotisserie chicken and use it. Like I made a buffalo chicken dip
Yeah.
last night, and like the recipe I followed for this buffalo chicken dip is like you can like just go get a rotisserie chicken and shred it up if you want, but you could cook it too, I guess. Like it's almost the preferred method. Is just go buy a rotisserie chicken. They're cheap as shit and they taste great.
It's like, dude, they're like $6 for a big ass chicken.
Yeah, you can't turn
It's
that down.
really good.
Like that's a thing.
go
Like
wrong.
grocery stores have that as a loss leader, so that that brings you to the store
Yeah.
to get the rotisserie chicken,
Dude,
and they put it
I
the way
remember
back.
watching a
They have to
video.
walk all the way through. Yeah,
I remember watching a video out there like, yeah,
It's so
that's why they're
smart.
always in the back. Yeah, they're cheap as fuck. It's delicious.
Yeah, they lose
went
money
how
on
many
it,
times-
but, like,
things.
yeah,
and you're
you-
like,
you gotta
I
get-
I should probably get that too while I'm here.
I should get the
I
side of mac and
definitely-
cheese
Good.
and potatoes as
Yep.
well. Yeah, I should do that. I got
That's the
something to
same
drink
reason
too.
they put the milk and the eggs in the back of the store, so you have to walk through everything else.
Yep,
to
Yeah.
get to
yep,
it.
yep.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
psychology. Everything you do throughout your day-to-day life is taking
I might
advantage
as
of
well
our
get
silly
some
brains.
Doritos. I might
That's
as well
why-
get some
yeah,
Coke.
You
I
don't
might
want
as well
to
get
go
some
to the
ice cream.
grocery store on an empty stomach, man.
No.
It's like the worst
It's
mistake
dangerous.
you can make. Bro,
No.
I got those. Speaking of Doritos, I got those new ones, like
The naked
Simply
ones.
or whatever. Bro, they taste exactly the same.
They're pretty much identical.
They
They
taste
really do.
identical.
Oh, but are they? But like
No,
they
but it's
have
good.
less
It's good
shit
that
in
it's
there.
identical.
Yeah, I
I'm pretty
guess
sure
that
it's
is
just the
good,
same
yeah.
shit without the dye that makes it orange.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
so
a
I'm not gonna
Dorito
be
that
staring
looks.
at a wall after having nacho cheese Doritos. Sick.
Is that what you used to do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
I think that behavior is going to be squashed. I think you're good with the
Awesome,
naked
man.
ones. They look just like a Cool Ranch Dorito without the flavor, like dust on a Cool Ranch Dorito. They also have the naked Cool Ranches as well, but I've never been a Cool Ranch
They
fan.
have naked Cheetos too.
I
do
got
have
the
naked Cheetos.
Cool Ranch ones, and they tasted exactly the same.
I wasn't able to try the regular naked Cheetos, but I tried the Cheetos Puffs, and they were pretty much identical to what I remember a Cheetos Puff tasting like as well. So
The baked ones?
yeah, I think it's like no, it's not baked. I think baked is a
No,
separate
because they've
like,
had the
subsect.
baked line for a long time.
Yeah, those are different, but like, yeah, these are just like a Cheetos Puff, and it was just not orange. It was just like yellow and like normal colored, and it felt fine. It tasted fine, and it put two in front of me. I couldn't tell the difference. It's funny when I had Callie here, like around Christmas time. She's a Doritos fiend too. We all love Doritos. Like, so I blind taste tested her. I gave her like a set of 5 and had her like pick out which one was which. So that she got like everyone wrong. Like it's you can't tell. So like,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
know
know.
that's
Crazy.
kind of true. I mean, if you like, the only way that I'd be able to tell the difference between like fucking nacho cheese and then you gave me spicy nacho or whatever, it's like one of them just has a slightly like bite to the flavor, but then it just tastes the same after. It's got the same.
Yeah.
It's got the same like cadence to it. Is like sensation to it, like Taco Bell food. It all kind of tastes the same.
it's all the same shit,
same-
just kind
it's all
of
the
wrapped
same
up in a
shit.
different package.
Yeah, you're
I think, like,
not wrong about that.
Doritos
It
look was
tastes
Taco
good still.
Bell, and then they made the fucking Baja Blast like taste good with the Taco Bell food. The recipes, like they made it taste good and all that stuff. I'm like, you know what? I'm part of some statistic that they're gonna release in like 30 years or something. I don't care. It's delicious. The food's delicious. I don't care. I don't care. I don't.
It is. They're still my top fast food restaurant. I'll tell you what I was
Really?
disappointed with though.
I'll still talk about it
Culver's.
to this day.
Wait,
What?
Culver's?
You're disappointed? with
Dare,
What?
bro.
You're
Yeah.
disappointed with
I've still never
Culver's?
tried this. I've always heard good things about it. What?
What sucked?
So I went twice. I tried to give it a second chance. The best thing that they have there by far is the concrete mixture. That shit's incredible. The custard,
Oh yeah, no,
incredible.
okay. Their custards are amazing. It's on par with
Yeah.
Dairy Queen.
it's incredible.
it's,
but
They always have the custard of the day.
burger, the butter burger, I found super bland. The cheese curds weren't as good as Dairy Queen's, even though I was told they had the best cheese curds.
You went to a bad
And then-
one, bro.
And then
Listen,
the second time I definitely did, because the second time I went, I ordered a spicy chicken sandwich and they gave me a fucking burger and I was so mad. The pretzel bites were really good though.
he's going to a Florida Culver's. This is a Midwest establishment.
It's not
Yeah.
a Midwest
Is
Culver's.
Florida
You're
the
not wrong.
Midwest?
You know what? To
No.
be fair,
No.
you know what? I have been to Florida Culver's, and the one Florida Culver's that I went to is pretty good. I've also been to I think I've also been to a North Carolina Culver's, and that one was
Culver's
also
is
very
in.
good.
Wait a second. Hold on. NC really?
Culver's location.
There
it's
was-
more than
there
just
was
Midwest.
one-
I've just
There's
recently
one near an
noticed as well.
IKEA in Charlotte, Jason. I
There's
think.
one near me.
Go
You
to
gotta see
Okay,
Culver's.
well. This
You
is
gotta see if yours
news.
is better.
This is news to me. Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
to Culver's in North Carolina. Very nice.
The Culver's meetup.
Culver's
Culver's
is in,
meetup.
15 minutes away.
Culver's is in
Okay.
26 states. We have Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Wisconsin,
Tara.
Wyoming. Guys, if you
Yeah,
don't
I didn't
remember
know either.
your state abbreviations, now you know 26 of them. I got those things locked in my brain from 3rd grade. was just looking at their website, and that's how they have it listed.
There's never going to be a
They've
Culver's in
expanded
Maine.
quite a bit.
Never. It's never going to happen.
There
I
might
did
be a
not
Maine
think they were near
Culver's.
me.
There's a lot of them. Like actually, hold on. There's only 2 in Arkansas. How many of? There's so many in Florida. There's
Yeah, there's a
so
lot in
many.
Florida.
You got to
There's a
scroll
lot.
for 5 seconds. There's 2 in Tallahassee. There's 3 in Sarasota. They're all
Yeah,
over
man,
that place. That actually makes so much sense though, because everybody from the Midwest, all the old people that are retired, they're snowbirds,
just moved.
so they go to Florida for the winter. So now that they have a taste of home, it makes so much sense.
Yeah, Culver's just Dairy Queen on big crack.
No, dude, the
That's,
custard,
so good.
10 times better than any Blizzard I've ever had. That shit was the
Yeah,
fucking
man.
bomb.
It's
The bomb.
ridiculous. It's
So
ridiculous.
good. And I had Dave's Hot Chicken for the first time. That shit was awesome.
I've always
However,
wanted to
the
try
next
Dave's Hot
morning
Chicken.
the next morning it was not awesome.
I have heard that it's
it
just
was
like
pretty
it's
bad.
unbearably hot. I've heard that Dave's Hot Chicken
so
can be unbearably hot.
I
Can
got
be.
the buffalo chicken mac and cheese, and I just got it mild. But then I got a single chicken tender with bread, hot. It was hot. It was hot.
I like it hot
Like,
sometimes.
I was coughing. I was like, "This is awesome."
This is awesome.
Not
This is
to,
so good. This is great.
Yeah.
I love
Not to
this so
completely
much.
derail the food talk and all, but speaking of eating good, you guys see that news about IGN FanFest?
Oh yes. Why? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
all gonna be
yeah.
eating good
Yeah, I
soon.
did.
Some people are going to be saying some words about some things.
Yeah.
Some new announcements from some companies such as Red Octane Games.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You never heard of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's true.
No,
who are
we'll,
they?
we'll be able to talk about in some capacity. So just be
Guys,
Some light
we
capacity.
can finally stop vague posting whenever we talk about this game.
Oh, what little vague posting boy? You're afraid you're going
Hey.
to say something of value?
We'll still vague post. We'll still have to vague post. We're not showing you everything, but at least some things we want it to be super vague about, which is going to
It'll
be
be a
very
small
nice.
taste.
Yeah.
Small taste.
Just a little, appetizer platter, and then we'll actually no, we're going to give you like the menu kind of to look at the appetizers, and then later on we'll give you the appetizer that you can eat, and then you get the full course.
Oh man,
That's
I'm
a good
just
way to
hungry.
describe it.
I'm really hungry.
Since this is the food episode,
Some knowledge.
we're going to get some flame grilled fucking burgers out here at Red Octane Games. Get it? It's like a flame logo.
True.
Oh.
Yeah,
That was-
true,
that
true,
was-
true.
That was good.
Yeah.
I was worried that you were
tried.
saying that people were going to flame us. I was like, oh god.
Well, that
the
could be
fire
the
and
case
flames
too. I
us?
hope not, but you never know. We can't please
I'm
everybody.
sure there will be many differing opinions, and that's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to feedback in general. It'll be cool.
Expected.
Yeah,
He said
that's gonna be
just
cool.
a taste in the Guitar Hero
We are
3
here
demo.
to listen.
says-
Oh
to
my
you.
god, that's quite the
name-
fucking reference.
Yeah, the name of the tier in the Guitar Hero 3 demo is Just a Taste.
Wow.
Remember that one?
Poor
What a
reference.
crazy thing to just pull out. I love that.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a reference. Damn.
Yeah, it's like this on the Proving Ground demo, the demo that you could burn to any disc. The Xbox demo is just like this too.
Mhm.
I don't even know if the E3 demo is like this though. I don't know if it is because I think there's actually it might be because it was just one big mega tier for the E3 demo.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
All I know
I
is
mean,
that every publicly released demo for GH3 is the exact same, no matter where you got it from. There's like 4 different ways you can get it.
well, in GH3 PC in the setlist switcher, there are strings for the you can change the setlist order to be demo and E3 demo, I believe. It was like the small demo and then the big demo. I might be wrong, but I remember you could change the setlist order to a demo setlist. That's some obscure lore that not anybody cares about because
I think the prototype
no one
had
ever
something
fucking did
similar.
that. Yeah, maybe it did. I would like to
I'm
like
not
to go
entirely sure.
back into that prototype. I miss playing that prototype.
Yeah. I think I have
You know,
everything done with flames.
speaking of eating good, man, look at what I Hate Comfort just posted today. Dude, Guitar Hero 2 venues and a Rock Band 3. Now, we have seen an iteration of this. Now, shout out to the Ultimate Mods team with fucking Lego Rock Band Ultimate, and they have some Guitar Hero 2 venues and Lego Rock Band. I think Synchrony has ported over Guitar Hero 2 venues into Rock Band 1. So we knew that this is possible, and it was happening all with the Milo tools. Shout
This
out
is
to,
crazy.
I think it was Pikmin Guts. I think it was
It was
Cisco, one of Cisco's tools that is able to port all of these out, but this is Stonehenge within Rock Band 3, and
with
fuck
some
me,
sort
man,
of character singing. I don't know what that is.
That's
Azrael from Deltarune.
That's Azrael from Deltarune.
Okay.
Ralsei
Oh,
from
right.
Deltarune. Yeah. So you can actually get that model on Game Banana right now. I think this is Xbox 360 footage that we're watching. Because that's the platform that has been the easiest to port over custom models into Rock Band 3 with. But you can do it on RPCS3 and PS3. I think you need to rebuild the game, but Xbox, they have it in some sort of format. You can run it raw in some way. Raw files, I think, but yeah.
Cool.
Very cool stuff. Rock Band 3 Ultimate. Oh man. This is just, this is a great way to start the year, man, because like the more advancements that I see in Rock Band 3, the closer we get to being like, yeah, we're going to have that one ultimate rhythm game. Like
Rock Band 3 will never die.
Rock Band 3
True.
is going to be that game where you just get to do absolutely everything.
Yeah, pretty soon
And
you have to rename it from Rock Band 3 Deluxe to just X, because it has everything.
Well, it's going to be, well, shut the fuck up.
X the everything. Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Rock Band X.
Rock Band X. It has
You'll
everything.
have a Rock
Rock
Band
Band.
game where you can have duplicated instruments, you can all play pro, you can have custom rigged models, you can play on whatever game venue.
On consoles.
There's just so much. Yeah, on consoles too.
That's
Home
crazy.
consoles.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. And just to think that I think that the first time Comp ever posted Rock Band 3, at least on his channel, was only 5 years ago. It was only 5 years ago he was posting about Rock Band 3. And then now it's
like
just
when-
broken the game wide open.
It's like right before Deluxe Project started.
That was
5
like
years
right
ago.
when they got Rock Band 3 working on RPCS3, and I was like, oh, we're at the start of something great, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody lock in. And I was fucking right.
Mm.
Once Rock Band 3 was playable on RPCS3, I was like, dude, this game feels fantastic. You get all the instruments working on here, vocals, harmonies, pro keys, pro drums, pro guitar, all that shit. Please. Like, yeah. And now, like, I get a lot of mythical YouTube recommended polls of people just playing on emulator. RB3, RPCS3, RB3 Deluxe, and they're playing they're with other people, and it's like these, and it's just cut up songs from like big long sessions. And this guy, like, there are people, these guys, they like live stream it, they get FCs, they just play casually. It's really cool, and they have their game fully customized with like their own themes and stuff in Rock Band 3 Deluxe, and they have their own color layouts and shit and textures. It's really awesome. It's really, really fucking awesome. So exactly the way that I was seeing, I was hoping to see Rock Band 3 Deluxe represented within the community after X amount of years. So
It's definitely made its foothold. It's there.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking about like speaking about like a legendary like poll, I was this is like some of my favorite stuff to watch lately.
This is a good video.
This is not the first time. I want to say this is not the first time we've shown Matthias' stuff up on the show, but this is I FC'd Beyond the Flame solo on 20 different games. So we took the chart from Fortnite Festival, FC's in Fortnite Festival first, and does it in 19 other games, including Rock Band VR.
Oh my
Launch
god, he
Rock
put this
Band
in
4,
VR?
Lego Rock Band, Rock Revolution,
Moonscraper.
Moonscraper,
Yeah, Moonscraper.
Clone Hero Xbox 360, Guitar Hero 5. He does this on Guitar Hero 5 because I think you can. That was a recent discovery. You can import songs into GH5 using Honeycomb. Yeah, no, it's just. I also thought Rock Band 4 launch was pretty funny because he does that in a real run. And you think about it, it's like not even that much different from playing it on Fortnite Festival because you don't have to use practice mode.
Well, no, it is very different from playing on Fortnite Festival because Fortnite Festival is a bigger timing window and it's static. Playing the shit on a dynamic Rock Band 4 timing window? Hell no.
I don't even remember what Rock Band 4 launch timing window felt like. I only ever played when Rivals came out.
I think it was
So that was
roughly
our- that was
similar
a
to
year
Rivals,
after.
if I'm not mistaken.
They were similar to the best of my memory.
I can't.
Really?
I don't
Okay.
remember much of a change, if anything. It was definitely
probably
less restrictive than Rock Band 3, even at launch. So.
Yeah. Okay. So it was more like Rock Band 2, Guitar Hero 2, that type of timing window. Then.
Yeah, that's how I would. So,
okay.
Hey, since we're speaking about Matthias, he just also got a pretty kick-ass new FC. It's called Through the Fire and Flames. Ever heard about it?
Oh, that's his first ever full game FC. He got all the GH3.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, first ever
Congrats.
full game, full combo. Let's go. Legit took under 30 minutes to get the FC.
Very
This dude's
cool.
insane. First ever full game FC. First of many, I hope. I would love to see him continue on through the rest of the series and get a full Series FC because, man, my prediction about getting 5 new Guitar Hero full Series FCs this year, it's looking pretty good for that. There's been a lot of motion on that. Cyan's close.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna work towards it. He's very close. We already had one earlier this year. We're going to have more. I can guarantee it. It's only February, dude.
Yeah.
No,
My prediction's looking good.
So if there's any goal for him this year, it'd be doing full series. And I know he could bang it out because I think last year he was banging out a whole bunch of, not a whole bunch, but like a lot of Rock Band 3 FCs. No, it definitely was a lot of Rock Band 3 FCs last year with Matthias. So he's always been a big fan. Like him as a player, I think he's always been like a tight engine player. So he could bang out full series if he really dedicated his time and his mind to it.
Which is exactly what it is. It's more of a time sink than anything if you're of the skill of Matthias. I know he has what it takes to FC everything. It's just a matter of sitting down and doing all the boring shit and then grinding out the shit that's a bit harder and dealing with the engine quirks that come along with it.
Yeah. Yeah, and of the worst would be like engine quirks, probably like fucking World Tour Warriors of Rock, maybe?
World Tour and Warriors of Rock.
Warriors of Rock is pretty awful.
Warriors of Rock, you really need to learn those shit and get used to it. Like even if you like don't play it for a while and come back to it, it's like, oh, that's right, I have to do this
again.
Yeah,
it's weird. Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit you have to deal with in these games. I'm coming to realize that like a lot of like the challenge of these games was because they didn't fully know what they're doing yet, especially like with engine stuff. Like Guitar Hero 1, obviously. We all know that one, but even Guitar Hero 2, there's still some bullshit in that. It wasn't perfect, and like there's still special parameters you have to work under to be able to hit things. And then when it gets to World Tour and beyond, it just gets all sorts of fucked with all sorts of weird little niche things that like don't interact properly. Like Guitar Hero smash hits and Van Halen for whatever reason sometimes just turns a non-slider note into a slider if it came right after a slider. What the fuck's going on there? And Warriors of Rock just being weird. What the fuck's going on there? They just didn't know what they're doing, and there wasn't enough time to properly test these games. So they had to pump them out every couple months, But
yeah, whoever made somebody made a drastic change to Warriors of Rock like last second. I mean, maybe not even last second. It's pretty evident by that prototype build of Guitar Hero 6, right? That they were working on engine quirks that early on, right?
Yeah, yeah, because the strumming still feels really weird in that game. Weirder than
it was the
launch.
Bizarre.
September. It was the September 09 build. Is that? I don't remember when that Guitar Hero 6 build was. Jay.
December 09.
December 09. Okay, so that was like three months in development. Okay,
it was new.
It's so weird to think like how much we've learned as a community since with all the mods that have been made nowadays, with all of the clone games that have been made nowadays, and like all this different feedback that new devs can take into what they might end up doing in the future.
Yeah, man.
Like after some QA, after getting some community feedback, I'm curious to see how like, I mean, people still have some pretty negative opinions on Fortnite Festival in the hardcore space, but like I still have faith in the future that with QA and with continuing to grow, that there could be some real progress there.
Hope so.
Not to mention what we're doing on our side.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can take these lessons that have been learned and make something new that feels really good with all this feedback taken into account,
Especially because we have people who've already made an engine that feels really good. The original Yarg devs. I mean, they made a frame independent engine that feels really good. Like that was one of the big selling points early, like that they had over Clone Hero.
Yes. Okay, but with you saying that, and I'm not trying to bag on Yarg whatsoever. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like I just updated Yarg, and the new version of it, I'm having a hard time hitting notes like I used to, and I don't know if it's just me.
On drums.
I noticed.
Yeah, I was playing yesterday. And
yeah,
I was like, something feels different about this.
Seems to be like a big refactoring of like input because they like changed the way drums and MIDI is being accepted. And now I didn't notice that big of a difference because I was like playing pro keys. But I noticed my timing was off, and now my offset is definitely in the negatives. It's definitely, I feel like they made it more responsive, and then like that's the reason why. It feels like my hits are coming in even sooner than before. So now I had to recalibrate so that the notes are coming like literally right on time. And so whether that's like an actual good change or not, I mean, it's up to interpretation. I think that just means that they're making it super snappy for the notes to, get hit in the timing window, immediately. Like it's just the best, one of the best feeling, most responsive rhythm games at least, and I think it's just got more responsive with the frame independent stuff, the refactoring and all that. But I mean, that just goes to show you gotta say something about it. Like I didn't. There's so many posts online, people going like, "Yo, is my timing off? What happened in this new update?" Because like when you update stable, that's like the main version of the game that people are playing, and this is a big jump into stable. There's a lot of things that they changed, and there's one change in particular that I don't know if it's like my song library or something, or if like they just really fucked something up. But I don't know if you guys have noticed this. So JP and Jason, you guys are the only two that played Yarg. So what happened, and what I was finding out in Nightly, and I guess in previous versions too, I was trying to stream Yarg on Pro Drums, but if the song that I'm trying to play is in Clone Hero song format, so it's song.chart or song.mid, and then it's song.opus or OGG or whatever, I'm gonna assume I think it might be a notes.mid. But if it's in that format with the song INI for the metadata, for some reason Yarg pulls it as a 5-lane drum chart. That's how it parses it. And it says it specific, like download a hop H2O chart, Clone Hero format, and then download a hop H2O chart in con format. It works properly and is parsed properly in con format, but not in Clone Hero song format for specifically drums.
Weird.
Specifically drums. I don't. Well, I was going to ask you guys, because you guys play drums a lot, and don't you guys have songs in con format or in Clone Hero song format? What do you guys do?
It's one of those things that I didn't notice because I've played a little bit on drums since the update, and I just felt like, oh, this feels like it's a little different. And I haven't really done too much investigating into it just because I was like, oh, I don't know if this is me. Maybe it's just because I haven't been able to play as much recently. Listen.
If you guys can just scan 2 songs into your game really quick. If I pull these 2 songs, scan them in, and go in, and you tell me what the drum icon says, okay? I'll pull them.
Test, okay.
No, because this has been bugging me, and I just want to play drums on Yarg. That's all I want to do. I just want to play drums on Yarg without using con files for everything, because like I want to keep my songs folder, mostly the same between CH and Yarg, so that the song format it just works out. But I'm just gonna pull 2 songs. I'm gonna pull 2 versions of the same song, so just give me a moment. But yeah, that's like the one thing that I was like, I don't want to use Yarg for drums because there's something wrong. And
but just even hearing that from you makes me feel better, because I thought I was going crazy.
I thought I was going crazy too.
I saw a couple of things on Reddit, and I'm like, okay, maybe. But at the same time, I trust your guys' opinion much more than just like anybody else I don't know online. Because I've known you guys longer. Sorry, not trying to shut down anybody on Reddit who's having problems too. Thank you, in fact, for sharing your opinions. But like, it's one of those things where I don't know what the issue is, and I want to play my drums the same way. And I'm like, should I just go back down to version 13 or like?
Yeah, I mean, at least they give you the ability to downgrade, which is I always think that's really nice.
Yes.
Okay, getting 1 song in, and I got to get the con version really quick. And I just don't want people to feel gaslit, because growing up, if I noticed something was wrong, I'd be a little bit quiet about it, because I didn't want to be like, I didn't want to sound like I was going crazy or nothing. But it was just, I think I'm gonna say that there's something wrong when I see something wrong, and this one's just kind of insane. But I just hope that I'm wrong. I hope so.
I don't know what it is, man. It's one of those things where I was very easily getting some gold stars, and then I was like having trouble with like five-starring the same song, and I'm like, is this calibration? Wait, why? This isn't.
They might have also changed.
Different.
I think that they changed the way scoring worked a little bit ago too. Like something like that.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
They definitely did. Because, because I was gold starring shit and then I wasn't gold starring it anymore. I was like, I wonder if they lowered if they changed it. Yeah, I was like, it was weird because it was the type of thing where I was missing stuff that I can normally hit and I was hitting stuff that I normally struggle with. I was like, this just doesn't seem right.
All right, guys, can you just load these two? I got Anthem Part 3 by Blink-182. It's just a drum chart. And so it's just Hop's drum chart. And so if you scan the Clone Hero one in, it may show up. If you know how you see the little difficulty icons in the bottom right in the song menu on Yard? It would say 5L on drums for the Clone Hero song format version. And then the Con format version will not have that 5L. It'll just be... That's when the chart's parsed properly. But, I brought this up, and I don't... maybe I should just make a report for it, but I don't know.
What would have gone wrong? I'm sorry, I just scanned it in.
What would have gone wrong is that one of them, look at the drum icons, the difficulty icons, down in the bottom right in the song selection. One of them will say 5L by the drums, and the other one doesn't.
Both look fine to me.
Both look fine to you? Then I might be going crazy, and there's an issue on my end. There's something wrong with my fucking songs.
Did you put them in just right now? What if there was a quick update that was pushed?
Okay. Oh, for me?
Yeah. Make sure yours is as updated as possible. I guess you're not talking.
I did it
stable.
I'm talking stable.
Okay, then never mind.
I'll go in
I'm
right.
on stable.
I'll go in right now. I'll do it right now. No reason my shit will just say 5L. Maybe there's some setting that I turned on and never turned off. But there's a reason why I haven't played Yarg drums at all, and it's charting. All of my charts here are being parsed as 5-lane, and it's a bizarre. It's a very bizarre,
so weird,
very very bizarre bug. But
they scanned and find on my side.
Look, even here, man. Some of my official Rock Band 2 DLC is being parsed as 5L. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, that's weird.
Look, this is Prophecy Live by Judas Priest, okay? And then if I zoom into the corner here, I was gonna try and share the screen, but I realized what we're doing. It says fucking 5L down there.
That's so weird.
Specifically for my Rock Band 2 DLC. I don't. That is so odd. I don't know what's wrong with my game. I don't know what's wrong.
Man,
you broke it.
It's frustrating when, we have no idea what's going on. We try to stay in the loop as much as we can. And I don't know, maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. But I didn't see patch notes that talked about any of this either. So again, it's one of those that I'm not trying to go in on these guys. It's just, I wish I knew what was happening. And maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. So, because I appreciate what they're doing. I love Yarg. It's the game I like playing drums on. And when all of a sudden I update, because I'm like, yeah, new update. Yeah, this is awesome. And then I can't play it because I'm like, oh, this feels different, right? I like confirming with you guys. I'm like,
you should try recalibrating first. Definitely do that.
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
I have.
Oh, even more?
Yeah. Again, it's going negative for me now, right?
Yeah, it should be in the negatives. It should be. It's crazy. It's crazy as hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's just got to be transparency, more clarity in that. But, I don't know.
It's one of the... I just want people to know also when we're talking about this stuff, too, because, when we have a game that we're working on, it feels weird to give this kind of feedback because I don't want people to take it as we're attacking them. If anything, it's just because we enjoy these games.
Yeah, right? It's more so dude, this is the community's game. We just want the game to, feel right for people.
I hope when people play the game we're working on eventually that they'll do the same for us because that's the way everybody gets better. So just, again, transparency makes everything good.
I agree. Don't hold back with your feedback. Be nice about it. Don't be an asshole. But if there's something that feels weird or wrong to you, please tell us. Tell me. I'll be the one that's probably feeling these on the social media. So genuinely.
Big difference between, wow, this just fucking sucks versus, hey, is this wrong? And how can we make this better? There's two different approaches.
Incompetent devs. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's
do that.
different. No. We want to work with people to make shit better. There's a big difference there.
Yeah, be an adult about it. Okay, how about that? I'll say it. All this drum talk. I have like 3 different segues out of drum talk into other drum talk. One's a quick one. We'll go to the quick one first.
Let's go.
So, new Fortnite festival season, everybody, folks, right? We'll go to a quick festival corner for this.
Yes.
So, on February 5th, we got the new Fortnite festival season. Chaperone's the icon, but there's like 1 new song total.
Feels bad, man.
I mean, one new song for the icon. There's only 1 song for the icon.
Oh yeah, they're calling them icons. They're not headliners anymore.
They're changing the language on us again.
Changing the language.
There's like no like festival branding on anything now with this, which is odd to me. Like if let me go pull up some tweets. Like the past 2 weeks now, there has not been a festival icon on the Jam Track announcements and anything Chaperone. It's just Fortnite, which I guess, I mean, they keep integrating more ways for Jam Tracks to work within the broader Fortnite ecosystem and not just festival. So I guess from a branding perspective, yeah, it is just a Fortnite song. But I think this is the Chaperone announcement over here on the left. Fortnite Chaperone. Before there'd be this big black border on the side that says Fortnite Festival vertically, like every other one. Oh, that's not where.
And now it's just Fortnite.
Yeah, now
it's probably because of like the Jam Track like player in the system and stuff. That's what I was assuming. Like you said, like it's like, oh, it's just Fortnite now.
Yeah, for an example, this is just from January 20th. This is when Ghost came in the game. There's this big ass Fortnite festival on the left. That's gone now. So there's definitely a change in approach about how they're approaching new.
The Jam Tracks are coming to Fortnite, not Fortnite Festival exclusively. Fortnite.
Yep,
and I don't know. Game. Maybe the numbers told them that there was confusion there. I don't fucking know, man.
Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe now this gives us a different type of thing where say, oh, that's a Fortnite song. Like when you see Pink Pony Club, when you see all the other songs like that, when you see like
now it's the song for Fortnite
songs. Real. But if you see a Fortnite Festival song, like, oh, that's Black Diamond. That's a Fortnite Festival song. Those are our homies, listening to us. That's a festival song. Never Meant American Football. That's a Fortnite Festival song.
That's a hell of a get.
Crazy.
Huge get.
Kudos to them on the theming this week with American football and Bad Bunny.
I love this. This is what I want more of. It's amazing. Good. American football and then Bad Bunny. Guys, if you live under a rock, listen. Bad Bunny. That's the Super Bowl halftime show, and then American football is American football. Duh! Don't you get it?
They just missed out on a Green Day.
Okay, bro.
It's real cryptic. All right. Tell me if I need to slow down for you.
I have no idea how this happened. I go into a rock band rip. I go to Get Clean by Anarchy Club. You know what the fucking song.ini says? It says 5-lane drums equals 1. Who enabled 5-lane drums on all of my drum charts? What game or what program could have even done this?
It's in the INI of each song?
All of my charts are fucked. Every single drum chart is fucked because it says many of them.
Bro, is it because they started reading that?
Started reading 5-lane drums equals 1. But this is a rock band chart. Why the fuck is 5-lane drums equals 1 enabled? What possibly could have done that? What possibly could have made that happen?
I don't know, bro. Are you playing that new fucking Fret Smasher open play test?
Oh my god! Listen.
That was my other transition out.
I think these rips might be really old, but they're not that old, are they?
You're gonna have to download everything again. That sucks.
I'm gonna download everything again. That fucking blows.
Somebody make a script to go through everything in a song folder, find any instance of 5-lane.
That fucking sucks
1 and change it to 0. You could probably make a batch script that would do that.
Honestly, I think I would need that. No, fuck all of that.
I bet you somebody that's really smart can make a batch file that would do exactly that in 5 seconds.
I think I got a couple friends that can help me. That's insane. Oh, that's so ass, dude.
I apologize for you. Hey,
there's
by the way,
so many.
We got Fret Smasher, like I mentioned previously. Hey, if you guys weren't familiar, this is another community game. It's been on Steam for years at this point. It's been there for a while, but it was a closed play test, but now it's an open play test as of April 7th. It's open to anybody. I think you just have to request it and you're in. I have not played this. I've never played it, so I can't say anything about it. I'll say that visually it looks kind of interesting. It does look.
It doesn't
cool
look
things.
bad. They improved the visuals over time for sure.
Yeah, there's a trailer on their YouTube channel about it. Like where I'm at 41 seconds in that video, you can each different lane goes at a different speed. That fucks with my brain. I cannot comprehend one lane going faster or slower than the rest. That's just crazy.
There's one feature in particular that really sounds fun in that, and I have not had the chance to try it, but there is a streamer versus Twitch chat feature built in.
Yeah, that sounds interesting to me too.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
And I mean, that reminds me of the old, there used to be
Mutator.
CH Mutator back in the day where people could cheer bits and it would affect the charts.
And who was that made by?
Is that somebody on the ROG team now? Shout out to Riley. Shout out Riley. It's so sick.
Yeah, no, one of the things that, is there still the career mode? Is that still you do custom careers?
There were custom careers that you could actually have
Yeah.
Videos play even. You could do your own
cutscenes,
like set lists. Yeah, I think that's some really cool
that's
features.
It's interesting. Yeah, careers.
Dude, that's some shit Yarg and Clone Hero literally don't even have. Phase Shift had that. Frets on Fire had that. But yeah, I mean, it's cool that people are finally able to play Fret Smasher. I think there's leaderboards too, right?
Yep,
leaderboards. In Steam Workshop.
Steam Workshop would be so fucking cool if this game ever actually fully releases and it has workshop support. That'd be so fucking cool.
I thought
finally one game that actually has like a real proper hub to have everything custom. You can have your cool highways, your backgrounds. It says you can save themes and careers and charts even. Charts on the Steam Workshop, bro. Obviously no music because that'd be copyright.
You can get a Warriors of Rock theme on the Workshop.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Updated for the latest playtest. So if you really just like the look of Warriors of Rock, even though we've been looking at it for 10 plus years and more.
Hey, I still like it. What's wrong with that?
It's been quite a long time. At this point.
I feel like you look at that strike line, you can only look at it so many times forever and ever. I gotta look at something different, bro. I like the look of it, but my God, I've seen that strike line a lot. But yeah, no, there's a career. Yeah, there's already a career in here. Kasoku Band, career expert, 3 stars version. You just gotta pass each song with 3 stars. This career contains only songs from Kasoku Band from Bocce the Rock anime. Contains 23 songs. That's actually cool as shit. It's on the Workshop.
Where?
Pack download. The Google Drive is right there. Google Drive is right there. Here, I can link it to you, deadass. Here, you can just...
Yeah, I'm on the Workshop, and the latest thing is like the thing. Okay, cool. Here
I go to most popular. I went to the most popular tab on the Fret Smasher media content. Wow. Yeah, look at that.
Cool. You can share careers. That's neat.
Yeah, shared careers are very cool. I like that.
It's very cool to see the progress on Fret Smasher, you know?
Well, man, that makes me want to go try out that set list. It's a career? Sure. 20 songs? Why not?
Sure,
I'm going to download that.
That's a nice little hour and a half, 2 hour thing. Fuck it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I am curious. This is a throwback to earlier in the episode when we were talking about Mattias doing the Beyond the Flame solo and everything. They did say Fret Smasher was the hardest to hit the solo on.
He did say that.
Really? Okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
interesting.
I definitely this engine.
Fret Smasher is first. Rock Band 1 is second. Guitar Hero 5 is third.
So that makes me very curious.
I mean, this engine feels like a console engine. But I don't know if it feels like a traditional console engine. It just feels like...
The engine is initially based off of the Moonscraper engine, and then they develop it further from there.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes.
But that's not to say that the Moonscraper engine feels bad. It was just, we thought it was funny in the beginning, but then it was like, oh yeah, that's like solid hit detection. But it's just funny to see it used in like a game, but then developed off of it, I don't think I've played this latest playtest, but the last time I played Fret Smash was maybe 2 years ago. I got FCG.
It's been a while for me too.
FC the G-Force outro, so that was pretty. That shit was sick. FC that I'll try and do it again. Game's only a gig.
That's pretty small. That's a pretty light install right there.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, if you want to learn more about Fret Smasher, you can go to fretsmasher.com.
I got 3 invites. You guys want invites?
No, Jake, no, don't do that.
It's too late. It's already up on the screen. FretSmasher.com is not affiliated with Echo Foundry Interactive. Don't believe the fake news on X. Somebody was misconstrued about things, blah, blah. Stu Cage has this fucking thing, bro. Who else would have every domain? FretSmasher.com.
He just gets domains.
This is Stu Cage. It says connect me on MySpace. So here's the MySpace account.
There was a conspiracy theory on X, the Everything app.
Everything's on there.
About Fret Smasher being a spinoff, or Sound System being a spinoff from Fret Smasher, which it is not.
No.
They are two entirely separate things.
It's because the website, FretSmasher.com, used to redirect to the Sound System website, but that was just a funny joke, and now it no longer does that because it's being misled. That was kind of that was a little mean-spirited.
That was pretty bad.
A little mean-spirited, but it is what it is. Now it just says FretSmasher.com. So that's cool. Hello, welcome to my website. It's all good fun.
Welcome to my website.
Welcome to my website, FretSmasher. Hey, I have one more cool thing to show. And that is something I found on Facebook Marketplace. This is my third and final transition from Drums Talk to another Drums Talk. What we're looking at here is I don't fucking know.
It's the Schizo box.
I called it the Schizo box on my tweet on X. The everything.
Wait. Paste in here because yeah. Let me see that shit.
This Facebook Marketplace thing. I was just scrolling and I saw whatever the fuck this is, and it said 2001 original Xbox kiosk cabinet control module, rare, $500. I'm like,
what the fuck?
I don't know what this is, but I know it is not a 2001 original Xbox kiosk cabinet control module, because what the fuck is that on top? That's a Rock Band 1 drum set control thing. That's the controller from the Rock Band drum set.
Oh my fucking god. Wait, this is just somebody's homemade pro drum module.
Yeah, literally, this is something that somebody made.
Exactly.
Wait, okay,
After I looked at it a little bit closer.
I had some lore, man.
You know
There's
some
lore.
This?
Well, it's funny timing because I had Sean Fika, our friend Freak, in my YouTube chat talking about, hey, it was me and Egg Yokio. We were the first people to have E-drums set up on Rock Band, and so we had our own like custom boxes with like, you know, with like MIDI out or whatever, and it was maybe not as clean as this, but this is quite literally somebody's like Roland converter to Rock Band 1. You find out where fucking Gurn Killer's from? Yeah, you know, what if this is his, man?
That's why I want to get this so bad. So I've been talking to the person selling this. I told them,
hey, I'll pitch in for you, dog.
No. I was like, hey, listen, I read the description. I can tell you it's not that, and here's how I know that. That's a Rock Band 1 drum set controller. Here's a picture of a Rock Band drum set for context. What I think this is something to connect like a real electronic drum set to a Rock Band game, because look at this. This is how Rock Band is laid out. You have red, yellow, blue, green, and orange is the kick pad. That's the same order as these like dials on the front: red, yellow, blue, green, orange. What is above each one of those dials appears to be a light that would flash whenever each pad is hit or whatever. On the back, it has all these 1/4-inch jacks. That's where you'd plug in your drum pads and your cymbals.
I mean, that makes sense because there's 5 LEDs,
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is somebody's really early version of a way to connect an E-drum to Rock Band before something like that was commercially available. Yeah.
2 yellow inputs, 2 blue inputs, 3 greens, because you're going to add 2 crashes and a floor tom, and then your kick input. That's so cool.
No, it just lines up perfectly. Like, it just... Yeah.
Yes, that's just what this is. This is somebody's custom.
Whose project is this?
Thing.
I love this, man.
Well,
exactly. I want to know.
This guy's hands from somebody else.
Yeah, so I have the story behind this. For one, the title and description of this listing is from ChatGPT. The guy who got this does not know what this is, obviously, and he asked ChatGPT, and this is what it spat out. Literally verbatim, this is what ChatGPT said. Offered here is an authentic, original Microsoft Xbox retail kiosk control module. None of this is real. ChatGPT has no idea what this is because nobody knows what the fuck this is. It's fully custom.
Except for us.
We know this because we have the deep A. We can put the pieces together.
ChatGPT pick this up before somebody else does.
I'm trying. So I'm in contact with this dude. I told him everything I told you guys. Like, this isn't what you think it is. ChatGPT led you astray. I'm sorry about that, but this is what I think it is, and I'm interested. It's not worth $500 like what you're saying, but I'll give you $50. And he's like,
he's gonna be like,
let me think about that.
ChatGPT, can you translate all this nerd shit into?
Maybe. Literally, this person does not seem like the brightest bulb in the box. He does not seem like the sharpest tool in the shed.
But
especially
hey,
the way
you
he
know
types.
what? We don't know. We don't know until Jake actually interacts with this person.
I've interacted with this person. He seems like a dummy. Sorry, but. Obviously, he has ChatGPT what this is, and completely uncritically like, yeah, okay, that's what it is then, post. Why would you even... I'm not going to go into it. But the story behind this, he got this at a thrift store. This was a thrift store find. He has no idea. Whoever built this is not the owner of it now. It may be long gone. Maybe it's gone through a few people.
What the fuck?
He found it at the thrift store in Minneapolis somewhere. And he thinks... He was under the impression, because he's also selling a Wii Band Hero, Guitar Hero, Warriors of Rock drum kit, and he was under the impression that they were a bundled deal because he found them like close together in the store. So he thought that this thing would work with the Band Hero thing. I'm like, there's no way for that to interact. This has chord jacks. This is to connect an E-drum kit, like a Roland kit, to this thing. He's like, well, do you want the drum kit too? I'm like, no, I just want this weird controller, bro. Also, that the drum kit, the kick pedal didn't have the wire attached to it, so I told him about that too. I was like, yeah, so technically it doesn't fully work, blah, blah, blah. But
I kind of want to go on like some forums and just go look for any hobbyists that are like, hey, check out this cool thing I made. And we find that, shit blood.
That would be the only... It looks well done. I'll be honest. This looks like a very well done
I want to see what this looks like
hardware.
On the inside. Like, if you get this, I want you to
like the screws are right there.
Yes.
Yeah. Man.
This is made to be taken apart and fucked around with. You got 6 screws on top. I think that might be a power button.
This is clearly from a Rock Band player from back in the day in Minnesota, clearly.
Yeah, or from somewhere around here and it just got moved here. Who knows? Minnesota could just be a red herring at this point. This guy could have been from California and he moved here, or who knows? The entire history is unknown. But yeah, this would be an interesting thing to look into to see if there's any like pictures of this that exist, because this has to be pre-2009. Like, when did people really figure out a good, consistent way,
that's
without building some custom shit?
That's 2008 easily.
Easy 2008. 2009 maybe. I feel like at that point we started figuring out better ways to connect MIDI.
I was going to say this is before World Tour. So it's probably early 08.
Probably so.
Because the default was that, the Guitar Hero kits just work on Rock Band, so I could play Rock Band with a Roland kit if I wanted to.
Who cares?
Right.
This is between Rock Band 1 and World Tour. This is
above and beyond. Like, unbelievably above and beyond. So, like, I was
thinking, like, I buy pretty hard. Like, that level of player, Azerite Reaction, like, that type of person would be the type of person to, like, build something like this so they can use their real ass
from
kit.
Texas, I think.
Some guy 913 even would be like the type of person to like.
I'm already looking up
something like this.
Rock Band Drum Kit Mod 2008 or Electronic Drum Kit Mod 2008, and I'm just looking.
Yeah, and like, I mean,
never know.
It makes sense. The way they did this was, they're not connecting MIDI to it. What they're doing is like connecting MIDI to
direct input
to the Rock Band drum set. Like, and it's a Rock Band 1 drum set. I can tell that because it's wired. The Rock Band 2 one was wireless, so there's the wire coming out of it. All the pots on the front, that'd be to adjust the sensitivity for each individual pad and
it's
cymbal.
Essentially just an E-kit adapter.
It's an E-kit adapter, but fully
custom made one.
And it looks badass.
It's definitely not Egg Yokio's, because he only played with the like MIDI pad thing that he used. He didn't really play like pro drums and stuff.
And I feel like if Egg Yokio made this, we would have seen it. We would have seen this in a video. This is how I do it.
He did one of those videos. There's the Lazy Eye video. He plays Lazy Eye or Chop Suey. That's another one. Or Panic Attack. He plays Panic Attack also. Yeah, that's the one. But yeah, I mean, man, I got close. I found somebody's personal blog where they in mid 2008 called the Rock Band Uber mod on a website called Mariah's Web. So is this person's blog, Mariah, I'm assuming. And then it's a DTX drum kit. I have that drum kit. It's a nice drum kit. And they made a custom MIDI adapter. They made a custom MIDI in adapter for that goes into a Rock Band module. Wow. It looks like,
dude.
That looks really clean.
Looks
pretty clean for the time period. Yeah.
For 08, that's almost 20 fucking years ago.
Here's a fun thought. Isn't there an Activision office in Minnesota?
There is.
Imagine if they made that.
You think that they could have been fucking around for a prototype of World Tour drums? Like they just took a Rock Band drum kit and
it made its way from California to Minnesota or something.
There is an Activision testing office in Eden Prairie.
Yeah.
I'd be super surprised. I'd be really surprised if that's the case.
I mean, dude, you would have to open it up. You would have to open it up to see what the fuck's in there.
To see the level, of engineering.
Who gives up that level of, that just it looks so good.
It looks really
good. 2000.
It looks really well done.
It looks like professionally done. It looks like somebody who was probably like an audio engineer or something.
I wonder if this is an existing box that they used, because the box is really well done. This looks 3D printed, but this is 2008. This home 3D printing like that was just not a thing.
Yeah, no, this is
Where'd they get this box? Did they have a CNC machine and did they just cut it out like that? I don't know. It looks really good for what it is. A lot of these hack jobs are just functional. It looks like plastic to me, but it could be metal. Some of these pictures look like it might be a shiny metal thing. I'd bet plastic, but I don't know until I get it. I want to get it. I need to message this guy back.
Get it, man. Get it.
I need to message him back right now. Hey, have you considered my offer? I can come pick this up tomorrow.
Today.
Let me get their name. Hey, dummy, respond to Moose.
Yeah, don't do that. If this hasn't happened by Wednesday when this is out, don't sabotage me, you fucks. I need this. We need this as a community, as a podcast. Do you want this or not?
True.
This is why people never share their cool shit before they have it in their hands, because people can fuck it up. All these different prototype preservationist communities have never learned that lesson. Some have, but many still do the same fucking mistake. Oh, I want that. Hey, you're gonna give it to that person? Shut up! You're ruining everything. Do you want this or not? But yeah, anyways, that was a cool thing that I saw.
Thanks for sharing with the class.
Thank you, cool. And I'm gonna do my best to be able to get this. It's in Minneapolis, so it's an hour or so away.
I hope we get that. I want it.
Get it, man.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Speaking of cool things that I got, I didn't tell anybody about this yet. This is the Jimi Hendrix faceplate.
Oh! Now that's rare.
You got one of these?
That's rare.
I did, yeah.
Oh, cool. I guess these are rare.
I think it was for a Wii guitar.
Yeah, this one's for 360. There's no Wii hole. But this one, I really don't know the story behind most of the GH World Tour and GH5 era faceplates. They just kind of exist. But this is one that I've seen a handful of times. They call it, I think, the Monterey faceplate. But this is the official one because it still has the tag on it. See if I can zoom in a little bit.
Come on, get that.
Come on, focus. There we go.
Jimi Hendrix.
GH4FP, Jimi Hendrix. So it's an official product from Red Octane.
Faceplate.
I bet it was sold on their website.
I have no idea. We could look at the Wayback Machine and see if there's any Red Octane store shit like that. I feel like a lot of those were special events or like sweepstakes things. I know the Bob Seger one was a contest. There's a Bob Seger faceplate for a GH5 World Tour guitar. My guy got back to me. Yes, I have considered it, and I would like to keep it for $50. He's playing hardball.
Dang.
What kind of price are you looking?
We got live negotiations going on.
Negotiations.
He has it listed for $500 because he's stupid and thought it was for an Xbox original kiosk. So he in his mind he's already thinking, I'm gonna get $500. You're not getting $500, pal. $100 max. That's what I'll offer you.
Oh,
I've already tried to downplay it as much as I can in my chats with him.
Man.
Yeah, because nobody else is going to buy that, straight up. Nobody's going to know what it is. People aren't going to think it's for a kiosk thing. People who buy that are in the know already.
Exactly.
They're going to see that. They're going to be like, that's not a fucking kiosk controller, and then move on.
I would take $180.
I'll give you the 80. No cap. Just get the fucking thing. Just get the fucking thing, Jake. I'll give you $80.
How's about $150? And I pick it up tomorrow afternoon.
Oh.
Live negotiations. This is a great podcast.
Yeah.
I can't do
hero, more like lore haggle.
I can't do stuff like this. I literally can't, man. Usually
I'm the same thing. It's like, this is the price you want. Okay, I want it. I'm taking it. This seems unreasonable to me.
Too. Like, I'll hit people up, be like, "Yo, I'll buy it right now." And
that's what I always do.
You're not, they're like, "Wait, really? You're not going to lowball me?" I'm like, "No, I'll pick it up right now."
Yeah, exactly. If I want it and it's not a ridiculous price, that's what I'll do. Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, I want it at that price." Yeah,
And they were like, "Really?"
I don't want to fuck around with you. I want to do business, handshake. Yeah, let's get it done. But whatever. This guy's being an asshole. I found another cool thing. This is the Moose cool things corner.
More cool
this is on eBay. This is another thing I haven't told you guys. This is one that you will have to haggle with. This is a jamstick.
Bro. Oh my god.
You got a jamstick?
No, I don't have it. It's on eBay. Look at the damn chat. There's two jamsticks right now on eBay.
Bro, that's actually the jamstick. Holy shit.
$1,000.
$1,200. €1,000.
Hell no.
It's in Spain.
God.
I don't think it ever came out.
I think it must have come out in very limited qualities.
Very limited qualities. This is not the first time I've seen one in the wild.
So these people are in Spain. So the entire description is in Spanish, but I translated it a little bit earlier. I'm pretty sure this is just a placeholder title or a price. He basically was like, "Yeah, make me an offer and we'll see." So it's not actually that much. So you might be able to offer a bit lower and maybe get it, but the shipping will still be expensive because it's from Spain, unless you are in Spain or the EU.
Baby, come on.
Yeah, so
that's some real ass lore right there.
So, yeah.
I really didn't know a whole lot about the jamstick other than that it existed, so I kind of went on a small deep dive, and I found this video. It's the Nexilux retractable mini guitar for the PS2, PS3, Wii, Rock Band Guitar Hero compatible.
Oh, they sold the design. They sold the design, or like they let them.
Oh, you're right.
Let other people release it. Let other people release that shit.
They probably sold the design to some other factory in China, and then they didn't sell it in the U.S. They just sold it in European countries in a limited quantity.
Probably. I have no idea.
This looks. I'd rather just get a 3-piece, bro. I'd rather just get a 3-piece controller and pay somebody to 3D print it. Oh no. I'd rather be running Sandtroller than whatever this is, man.
Yeah, this is just
insane.
For the historical records. Like, what the hell is this, bro? I found an old post on the Clone Hero subreddit where it's white.
The jamstick?
3 years ago, yeah. Anyone know anything about how much this guitar is worth? I know it's called the Nexilux wireless mini guitar, but there's none for sale right now, and there's not much info about them. This dude just stumbled upon this random, rare, obscure piece of technology.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, what the fuck am I looking at? What is this? Looks like a homebrew project.
Second generation jamstick guitar, absolute dog shit for playing, but it's worth quite a lot to collectors.
Absolute dog
shit for playing.
And this guy probably unsubstantiated says there's probably somewhere between 10 and 300 of these things made. That's quite the big range. I don't know where you came up with that. Who knows? But yeah,
Bro
a lot
knows.
of cool shit.
Bro knows.
It was also on pileaudio.com.
Dude, wait a second, Bro,
cereal.
Listen to this comment from 3 years ago. This is called the Jamstick and was made publicly available in 2008 by Industrial Gaming Peripherals, Inc. It was my company. What? The recession in 2008 put us out of business, but apparently didn't put the thieves out.
What?
Do you know how many were manufactured? Approximately 75.
I didn't see these before. What?
Wow. That was all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, it's because it's late. Yeah, it goes from 3 years ago to 2 years ago. Wow.
Dude, oh man, the recession of 2008. Bad times. That was real.
If this is real, that might be real info because that account was only made to make that comment and that was it.
Wow.
Oh man, you're right.
That might be
it was
real.
Made in 2021. The comment was made in 2023. You never know.
I am the guy in Texas, and yes, very, very
true.
rare. I have 3 left: 1 black, 1 white, 1 pink.
Wow.
Hey,
cool.
It's more info than there not being any.
Yeah,
and also this is already a very interesting situation in general. That's insane as fuck. Wow.
We got it for $150. Sold.
We got to get this guy on the show.
It says fair. I can do that.
Let's go!
If you'd like me to deliver today in the metro area, I'd be happy to do that. No extra charge. Unfortunately, I'm pretty far from the metro area, so
yes,
I'll have to go pick it up. You want to come drive an hour and a half one way and then an hour and a half back for free? Sounds like a deal, bro. I'll give you $180 for that. All right.
There's a.
You know what? We're gonna get
a
piece of history or a piece. Well, actually, no. Regardless, it's a piece of history.
Yeah,
no matter what it is.
Somebody who made the Jamstick has a LinkedIn profile.
Really?
Oh, let me uncover his Reddit account. We know who you are. Possible offer 8665.
Mr. Ross.
Interesting.
The flagship product, the Jamstick, which I've invented, is less than a year on the market. Console gaming will reach new highs and continue to break records in the marketplace. Get involved.
They didn't even get involved themselves, unfortunately.
70, apparently 75.
75 of those
he
are
said
involved.
Apparently he tried to sell them at like Comic-Cons and nobody wanted them.
Bad timing.
I mean, the idea of it being like a retractable, like portable guitar is cool. But like,
I think it was ahead of its time.
It was. I think this is 2008.
You want to know
right?
why? I think the reason why it was ahead of its time is because Guitar Hero was already in every single household. So like, you didn't have to bring a guitar with you; they just had it.
That and
only the people
portable.
with the A like us were bringing their guitars around, man.
I mean, this is a crack guitar, so it's not the same. But the neck still comes off. This is fairly portable, but it's a stick, so you don't have this big ass body. It's just a stick.
Okay. Oh, I have something to say before we get off. Okay, Brad Master. Oh my God, bro.
Shit, Brad.
Oh,
Brad Master. It's his birthday. On the day of recording. Happy birthday, Brad Master.
Happy birthday, Brad.
Salute.
It was yesterday. Either way, happy birthday.
yeah,
Bro,
happy late birthday last week.
He's doing the community a big favor because he pulled out the oldest trick. He was having some neck input issues, neck freezing issues, the age-old neck freezing issues with the cracked guitar, and this motherfucker hardwires it.
He's hardwiring
like it's 2007. It's
Ghetto
2007.
Not even super ghetto. Not even soldered.
This is the most ghetto hardwired. This is how it was done back in the day. This is how
twisted the fucking wires together, man.
Jason, this is how Brock would do it at the tournaments.
Yes,
we would go to the hotel rooms.
Wires.
Whoever didn't have a hardwired guitar, which at this point it was Hell Ashes didn't have a hardwired guitar, went back to our hotel room and he hardwired it just like this.
That's how I
Shout
did
out
it.
to Brock.
Shout out to Brock. And so this is like that is the choppiest way to do it, but that's how we did it. He said after hours of play, 10 hours, no freezes. He got 2 album FCs.
No, it's unfortunate though because he did get some freezing.
Oh, one.
After 22 hours of use when hardwired, it finally did have fret freezing. Thank goodness it didn't happen to the phone.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah, okay.
It did happen, so in theory, it didn't fix it, but it might have mitigated it for 22. 22 hours is a long time. That's a lot of play.
Playing for 22 hours, except folks like us.
That's a lot of play sessions where it didn't have any issues whatsoever. Yes.
Shout out to Nick.
Yeah, the Nick
shout out to Nick.
The victory lap.
He was having some issues with his guitar too, I think, on this last stream, which sucks.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate, man. I wish they get those the whatever is happening figured out soon because it's getting pretty bad. I mean, it seems like it's getting less.
It's
prevalent.
getting less.
It's happening less now. But it still happens.
It was really, really, really fucking bad in the beginning. But these are the types that this is the type of like above and beyond that like needed to happen to try and get to some better solution for this. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm looking at this like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel more so than like, oh yeah, there's still problems with this. Look, this is the first time in however many years Red Octane, not Red Octane, but the original minds behind Red Octane are making guitars again, and they're doing a pretty solid job with the spec.
Better than ever.
Bigger and better. Very ambitious.
Everything.
Yeah, the ambition of the guitar alone was prone to mistakes, and I don't think any of us were expecting it to be 100% perfect off rip. But yeah, I mean that being said, like this is good info to have, good info to know. But yeah, no, shout out Brad, man. That's still crazy.
Brad. Really quick before we presumably hop off, Jake, I think you got derailed on the Fortnite stuff because we didn't even talk about the icons. Like
we didn't talk about the icons.
That's right. The entire point of me even bringing that up was the instrument icons. You're so right. You're so right. Wow, good call on that one. Forgot about that entirely. Hey, by the way, we have pro vocals and pro drums.
We're almost
in the
at
game
the finish
now.
line, guys. We're so close.
They just got to show it to us while they look at us crawling with no limbs left. We're just kind of using our chin. to go forward.
We were being pretty pessimistic before. Like, dude, it's probably just gonna be like fucking Rock Band 1. They're not even gonna have cymbals. It seems like there's a separate Pro Drums mode for cymbals.
I'm shocked by that.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what?
shocked.
So surprised.
I'm pretty surprised.
Like, they're actually doing it? No way.
And I'll say this: I like the icon, the way it looks, the little glyph of the drums with the plus. I think it looks nice.
Yeah, it's very Fortnite-y. Jason, what were you gonna say?
As somebody who's been very positive, like optimistic about this whole thing, fuck it. I'm not getting my hopes up whatsoever. No, until it's in. Once it's in, then I'll be happy.
See, there you go. That's
no
it.
more optimism.
That's where we all
Once it's done,
been.
it's done.
That's where we've all
Chad's
been.
on that same side of the fence. Too.
I've been on that.
Chad kind of was like, you know what? Doesn't exist until it comes out. Forget about it. You know?
I genuinely was getting my hopes
pro
up.
vocals.
Yeah.
No. Chapel Roan would have made sense for vocals. They didn't drop it. They had a fucking song in the past by Mic Drop, and they didn't drop the mic. Fucking what?
I know.
No.
That's what I thought was like the smoking gun. Again. I thought that was the smoking gun. Mic Drop. They're dropping mics. The pro vocals. It's happening finally. With the new season, the vocals are already done, getting charted. There's icons in the shit. No, bro.
Bro, I want to talk about.
It's not here.
All right, we're on Fortnite. We're on Fortnite, man, and them not dropping Golden by K-pop Demon Hunters is it's so the most absolute botched like collab I think I've seen.
My first thought,
crazy.
That's got to be because they don't want the song melded with other things jam track wise, right? That has to be. I mean, like, what else? What other reason is there to not put it in there? Right? What other reason is there to not put a song in Fortnite unless you don't want it to be mashed up with other songs?
It's children's media. It's already perverted off rip. It's already fucked. That whole vision, it lend itself to brain rot. Elsa Gate brain rot. Shit's already fucked, man. Shit's already messed up. The music is good. And there's also songs that I think didn't need to be in the game, but all already are being mixed with other songs. I mean, whose fault is it? Is it Sony's? Is it Netflix? I think it's Sony.
Theoretically.
Gotta be Sony.
Theoretically. It's gotta be harder for them to license each song going forward because whoever you license has to be okay with your song being mashed up with 600 plus songs now at this point? Every song they add, it's gonna be harder because they have to be like, I don't know. Do I really want to have my?
I wonder. I guess
music
that's something
with
that
XYZ.
That's probably something that's become more of a problem as the game's lifespan has gone on.
Yeah,
and I would imagine they probably look back like, damn, we didn't think it was going to get this difficult. You know,
hey, could be part of the reason why they're doing only one or two songs at a time.
That's
now.
kind of my thoughts. Is just like. You know, the licensing was really fast in the beginning because it was like a new thing and stuff, and then the games had more time to simmer. The artists have more time to look at what the game actually is, and then they see the fuser type stuff, and they're like, oh no, I don't want that. You know,
I could definitely see that being a problem.
Enough to turn people away.
Unless the bag is big enough, I'd be like, do I really want to be mashed up
and
with
they're probably,
those guys?
I mean, it's Fortnite, so they're probably offering them a fairly big bag, but they're a bigger bag, you know?
Look, man, I mean, they got a song that we didn't think it would be licensed. We got Never Met, and it was in tandem with their tour announcement. They probably got a fucking bag.
They probably did.
Oh, yeah.
Fortnite clearly has motion.
Yeah.
Here's my question, too, about the bags. Do you think the bags are the same size for Never Meant versus Clappiness?
I hope they're not.
I hope not.
I hope they're not. Feels like that'd be a waste of money on their part.
Yeah, I think so too.
Especially for that's like the replacement for the Epic Games originals in the Music Pass. Those are in the free tracks. So I wonder if they have different licensing deals for songs that are part of the pass versus ones that you purchase with V-Bucks. And if that's the case, they never had to really license free songs yet because they've always made them themselves. But these aren't their own creation. This is just some seemingly stock music YouTuber, YouTuber, but
it's not AI.
On YouTube, there's 300. Yeah, it's not AI. It's made by a person, but
it's real.
It's made by a content farm music slop type of thing though, where they put out a shit ton of albums. Maybe.
Album art might be.
Could be. It very well could be. I don't know.
They've already done that in the past because Witch Gang. We already know that those album arts were.
Yeah, if you look at the metadata.
Metadata, yeah. That was Midjourney or something.
Metadata tells all.
So, who knows, man?
It's weird.
I think that all of this could be fixed too if they just had credits on the songs, because then people would be able to look up the artist that was behind certain things, right?
Yeah, I mean,
they
on every
fix still.
On every song on streaming, man, you can look up the credits for a song. Why can't we do it on here?
Yep.
Why can't we just press yellow or something and just, okay, here's the song artist. Here's everybody who worked on the song. Here's the 50 writers on here. Here's the audio engineers or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know what the reason is. Are they just trying? They're trying to prolong something. Maybe they're just trying to be their own sort of Spotify or whatever.
Epic streaming / content creation space.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty evident they have a jam track player in the Battle Royale modes. There you go. You have your own iPod. You have your own iPod in there. So,
and then they control everything about it so that they can use it for their own marketing purposes. I mean, that's why we played the songs we did at FNCS in 2024. It was 2 epic songs. It was Somp and Beyond the Flame. Because they would have had to license other songs for use in a tournament and shit like that. And Butterbarn was the warm-up, which is another Epic Games song. So like they're building up their library of songs they can use for their own purposes, even just like marketing material, like a trailer. You ever wonder why a lot of the... I'm going to go on this one real quick. You ever wonder why a lot of the trailers you see for Fortnite, like cosmetics, just have no sound on Twitter? It's because they have to license the music.
They can't clear it. They can't
have to license the music again for promotional purposes, not for use within the game. So that's
why
they
would have had to do that for FNCS.
I'm guessing. I mean, I'm pretty sure, but I'm guessing that's the reason why. It's a separate licensing deal.
Yeah, because at that point, it's like, when you're planning a big event like that, like FNCS especially, it's like, it can take so long to hear back from some of these like music companies and everything that like it might not even be worth them pursuing it in the first place, independent of cost, because it's like, well, we might have a hard time making it line up in the first place. They might have very specific requirements of what part of the song we're allowed to air.
It could be a logistical nightmare.
You can air, because it's like if they're having it broadcast live, they might have much more specific circumstances that they want out of it. But I was going to say with the Fortnite rebranding and it not just being festival anymore, it really makes me like come to terms with the fact that the people at Epic, they do view jam tracks as cosmetics. They don't view it as gameplay. And the reason why is because the data probably says they sell more as cosmetics than they do gameplay. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I can almost guarantee you.
More people are buying them to play it in BR than they are to play it in a festival.
Exactly, or buying it as a moment
that's
or whatever
very,
they call it.
Very hard pill to swallow,
It's one of those things that it's a numbers game, right? Like, the more people playing, there are probably more people playing BR like in a month than there are festival players from the very beginning of the fucking mode.
I would probably, yeah, I think so.
Oh, and this launch had like the lowest player count for a new season launch.
There's nothing new to do.
It was just
there's nothing. Yeah,
there's nothing new.
Expected.
There's one new Chaperone song, and it's in the fucking pass. And
stage 2, but
the stage is cool.
Like you still got to do it. Stage is awesome.
This is one of the best stages they've ever made.
Phenomenal. The art team, the environmental team, always kills that.
They do great. They do great.
That trailer is incredible. That's like one of my favorite trailers. Like it barely topped the Tyler the Creator one for me. That Tyler the Creator one's one of my favorites, but that Chaperone one is different.
They've always been on top for all that stuff, But
I'm still hopeful. I really am. Maybe this is just too much of the optimism that I need to beat down with a stick. So that it stops getting me excited.
I don't let it take my fucking priorities. Put it off to the side. If it comes up, I'm gonna play with it again. Like, shit! Yeah. Oh yeah, you're back here. Okay, yeah, I'll play the 600 charts. I'll play the 600 charts. I'll do it. I've been waiting. I have all the. I'm sorry. I'm being honest. I have all the power to fucking just do it in another game, but I'm not gonna do it.
Sure.
It doesn't feel right.
All the power.
It never has.
It feels awful, and I never did it. But I have all the power, but I'm just not going to do it.
It's not even that. Like, even going back to, like, just Guitar Hero games, it still feels wrong to me playing, like, a Guitar Hero 2 song in Clone Hero. It's just the wrong experience. It's not what I want from playing that one specific song. Because it's not in the right engine. It just feels
over it.
I mean, if you do Clone Hero related things, like if you, like, speed up to 120, like 155% or whatever, I was going to say 125 and 150, but I made it to 120 and 155. Like, that's a use for Clone Hero, but like playing a Guitar Hero 2 chart normally in Clone Hero with a black background does nothing for me. I want to play it in Guitar Hero 2. I want to see the engine. I want to see the background. I want to see the characters. I want to see the guitars. It's a whole experience to me, each one of these songs, because I can go back to when I first played those and when I was a kid.
You know what?
Like, that's what I'm trying to recapture, and you can't recapture that in an engine that is not the game itself. in my opinion. Same thing with Fortnite.
You know what? Okay, this is gonna sound insane. I was talking about how I've been. This is loosely related to exactly what you were saying. Keeping that playthrough in mind. But when I was learning Pro Keys, I would mute Yarg or put it on one volume, and I'm watching YouTube on another monitor. That's how I was like retaining my skill with Pro Keys.
Really?
Like that's how I played. And that's what would get me past the insanity of restarting a section over and over and over again. And I did that with 5 fret also. I actually do that regularly on 5 fret, like tapping stuff, CH, or strict stuff on default, or like Rock Band 3 or whatever.
Interesting.
I
method.
mute it, and I'll just learn and play, and I'm learning about something or watching something that I want to watch. I retain that information from playing a fucking video game and improving on the side, which is really awful if you think about it. Genuinely terrible.
It's an interesting way your brain works. I don't think mine would work that way.
That's like the only way I've been enjoying playing the game offline. And I think the other thing that I was going to talk about is you want to play songs like Guitar Hero 2, you see the band in the background. God, I'm so appreciative that I can get mythical polls of people just playing songs on Guitar Hero 2, and it was posted this year. Hell, it was posted this week. Hey, someone got an FC of a Deftones song on Guitar Hero 2 randomly. It was just like it was like this week. I'm like, that's Guitar Hero 2. That's a Guitar Hero 2
that's cool
video this year, and it's a custom, and it's deluxe. Sick.
I love that the Guitar Hero 2 ROM hack scene kind of never died. They still do it.
No,
still going.
It really never died. It just evolved.
Yeah.
It's evolved. And they're doing even crazier stuff. It's evolved into the ultimate mods, bro. Like Beatles Rock Band 2.
Yeah.
Where's just that
shit's insane. Where Paul is dead.
Yeah, Paul was killed and he was killed on Strawberry Fields Forever.
Yeah, now we have Paul, fake Paul.
We have fake Paul. Oh yeah, they took out his silhouette in the main menu.
Yeah, that's so fucking funny. That's hilarious.
Wild, man.
that's great attention to detail if you're trying to run with that.
I thought they were gonna go even deeper and like replace the images you get in the game from beating like the
to remove.
No,
Paul.
no, they didn't change any of that. It's still the Green Day
That'd
stuff.
Be so funny though.
It's not too late for them to do it. They can just update it and then just do it again.
It's just an image file. That's all you gotta do.
Image file.
Just rip the image files, put them into Photoshop, remove Paul. Make an AI do it. Remove Paul.
No.
It's gone now.
We have to do it. We have to do it the OG way, the crude Photoshop, and you could see like the feathered, the cropping, the feathered
so much
cropping.
funnier like that. If it's too well done, it's like, yeah. The shittiness is part of it. That's funny.
Yeah, it's like seeing homemade Charlie Kirk edits. You're like, you don't expect that because it's all AI.
It's all AI now. Every Kirk you see is AI. But if you see an actual homegrown, old-fashioned way,
homemade Kirk,
this 97-year-old diner still makes Kirk memes the old-fashioned way type beat. Like that is something special.
Yeah. Amen. And they're pigs.
Amen. And they're pigs.
Carrying the flame, man. Carrying the flame.
They're chips. My bad.
He's carrying the flame. Amen. And they're chips. Anyways, yeah.
Thanks
for watching.
Hey, you know what? Next time on Lore Hero, Jake is going to be a trillionaire because he's going to call that win down to a T.
Yep. My Polymarket bet, my 18-leg parlay is going to hit. Then I'll be a trillionaire after that. I'll have this one and only Rock Band drum thing, and then I'll be able to sell that for more $1 billion because
you got to make the fucking Mr. Frog Jeb Bush picture. He's like that.
It's funny calling it the Mr. Frog Jeb Bush because it's just Jeb Bush.
It's just Jeb Bush. But I like the Mr. Frog one. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny.
Oh, we're still on I forgot we were on the festival corner thing for the past 5 minutes, even though we were done talking about festival. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. See you guys next week.
They were done talking about festival too. Bye.